Hello? Hello? Hello, everybody. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Welcome in, everybody. It's a little bit quiet, isn't it? Let me fix that slightly. Hold on. Little bit quiet, but it's okay. We ball. We ball. Hi. Oh my god. Hello. You sound great, thank you. Is the music too loud? Unfortunately, I'm not in the position to monitor the live stream audio. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Sarah. It is loud? Okay, let me turn it down. Yes, hi, hello. Hi, welcome into Ken. Hi, Ryu. Hi, Axie. Hi, Jason. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Eric. Hi, CBD. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Hi, and Raina. I saw you as well earlier. What's up, everybody? And Necro, too. Hey, what's up? Hi. I'm good. Every day is going on. Yeah, I'm a little bit. I'm low-key shitting bricks. But it's okay. We ball. Hi, everybody. I'm sure that a majority of you watching right now have a slight idea of who I am. But just in case we have some new people, hello. Let me introduce myself. My name is Arané Purnama. I am a sorceress who was of formerly a noble standing, but I got banished due to the very silly crime of blasphemy, and so I was cast down to your world, and here I am now, I suppose. Just streaming. No, we will build a house with those bricks. Who is the brick shitter? Me! I'm the brick shitter. I'm about to be if I don't get myself together, but it's okay. We've all. Welcome, everybody. Hi, I hope you're all doing well. I did a little silly today. I was planning to. Oh, Mike, I saw you earlier. Yeah, hi, Mike. Welcome. Thanks for the hydrate. Okay, everybody, get your drinks, get your liquids. Okay, hydrate before you drive. She bought your body flip. I am. I'm about to your body flip. Okay, but thanks for the hydrate, Mike. I think I need a sip of water to calm myself down. You just know what I need. Thank you. Hold on. Hydrate. Get that water. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. Hi. But yeah, I'm so glad that I can finally do this. I can finally move around as I intended from the very beginning. I have full mobility. Well, not full mobility, but you get what I mean. Hi, welcome everybody. I'm so glad to see you here. Asa, what's up? Hello, good evening. Thank you for stopping by, even though I know it's like buttfuck midnight where you are. Thanks. What's up? Hi, hello everybody. Okay, before we get into the nitty gritty, before we get into the introductions, I suppose, because yeah, my plan for this stream is to kind of redo my Analive debut, and instead of just posting my debut slides on my Twitter as I spoke, I can finally have them on screen. So yeah, but before we get into that, I kind of wanna, I wanna do something else. I wanna do something else before I do that. Yeah, hold on. Let me pause the music. Let's move to someplace more lively. Right? Let's move to someplace more lively. Yeah. Yeah, boy. All right. Okay. Oh my god, I'm about to shit bricks. But it's okay. It's okay. All right. Let's get this party fucking started. I did my vocal warm-ups. My throat is opened up, hopefully, even though I did wake up a bit late. Yeah, hopefully. My vocal cords will cooperate today. So yeah, before we get into the nitty gritty, before we get into the slides, the talking, let's hype this shit up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wah! Okay, I hope the audio. Dorok Mirai, a beautiful star. 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 Randori kyou wa garagi de lucky day. Katari abura yo gure mo kore de bye bye. Dare da atama no naka yobi kakeru koi wa are ga hoshii, kore ga hoshii to tatte iru. 幸せになりたい抱きして生きてたいこの手に掴みたいあなたのその胸の中 Happy day をメッセージして Rest in peace まで行こうぜいつか見た自分のいいところ愛をばらまいでI love you けなしてくれ全部奪って笑ってくる My honey Dorok Mirai beautiful star Dorok Mirai beautiful star Dorok Mirai beautiful star なんか忘れちゃってんだ Dorok Mirai a beautiful star 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 443で外れる炭酸水ハングリーこじらせて吐きそうな人生止まない雨はないに好きにそんなガスはこれよあれが欲しいこれが欲しい全て欲しい誰もなし幸せになりたい楽して生きてたい全部めちゃくちゃにしたい何もかも消し去りたいあなたのその胸の中ロッキー手をメッセージして Rest in peace まで行こうぜ良い子だけ見ている天国じゃどうもいらない I love you 気なしてうなって笑ってくる My honey Dorok Mirai beautiful star Dorok Mirai beautiful star Dorok Mirai beautiful star なんか忘れちゃって Happy lucky こんにちは baby 良い子でいたいそりゃすまわない Happy lucky こんにちは baby so sweet Dorok Mirai beautiful star Dorok Mirai beautiful star Dorok Mirai beautiful star なんかすごいを感じたよ Mirai a beautiful star Dorok Mirai a beautiful star Dorok Mirai a beautiful star Dorok Mirai beautiful star Oh my god I spent quite a while trying to get the delay under the control, but yeah, hopefully it wasn't too bad. Also, oh my God, is that the pink cat himself? Oh my God, Koha, thank you so much for the follow, much appreciated, lovely. Thank you. The classic delay adjust. Yep. And yeah, now I'm at a whopping like 78 millisecond delay on my mic, which is like kind of crazy. But alas, that was great. Thank you, CBD. I'm glad you thought so. I don't think it's my best work, but again, it's the nerves. Meowdy, congrats on the debut. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Much appreciated. But yeah. Also, alright, so ever since I started streaming, I've had a couple of people kind of come up to me and they're like, oh my God, you're Indonesian? Are you sure? Like, you don't sound like it. Are you sure you're not just some like American in disguise? And so, this next one, this next number that I have, I'm gonna be disproving the rumors, all right? Does Arané is American? I'm gonna be disproving that with this next one. It's a moving RNA, it is. Oh God, what song will it be? No, okay, no, Jason. It's nothing like you're thinking it is. But anyways, let's get it. Time by Hollow ID. It's probably my favorite Hollow Live song ever of all time. It's so good. But yes, that's my proof. That's my proof. I'm not a LARPing Indonesia boo American, okay? But yes. All right. We're all hyped up. My adrenaline is through the fucking roof. But yes, I hope I've managed to, I hope I've managed to get everybody's spirits up. Indonesia Boo American Wear, shut the hell up, dude. Oh my god. Damn, she's so good at Indonesian Rare. For Americans to be so fluent in it, I will take both your arms and bend them at angles unfathomable to the human mind. Also, welcome in, Grammy. Hi, happy debut, Auntie. Thank you, darling. Much appreciated. The cowboy allegations have been beaten. Exactly. Bejir. Emang sefasih itukah kalian semua nggak nyangka gitu. Who said that? Also, Moonlight. Welcome in. Hi. I don't know if that beats. Okay, shit. God damn it. Do I have to try harder? Okay, I'll do that next time. But for now, let's move to somewhere a bit more chill. All right, there we go. Let's get the dinky music back online. There we go. Hi. Hello, everybody. Also, oh my god, A said thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you. Much appreciated. We vibing? Yeah, we vibing. We vibing with the dinky music. Hello, welcome in, everybody. Hi. I'm so glad to see everybody here. I'm so glad to see everybody having fun, being kind to one another, being kind to me. Also, oh my god. Hi, little bird. Hi, little crow. Welcome. Ooh, you're right. You're right. Also, wait, I just realized my reverb is still on. Before I turn it off, let me just give you guys, let me give you what you want. Let me give you what you want. Croissant. Wish I could stay more, but about to get sleep or work. Hope stream gets well. Oh no, it's okay, Mike. Thank you for stopping by. And Ryu, thank you for the sub and for starting the hype train. Well, let me turn on the reverb. Jesus. Wait. Oh, thank you. Let's go, croissant. Yeah. I hope the reverb is off. But yes, thank you for the hype train, everybody. I'm so sorry for the lack of emotes and sub badges. They are on the way. Trust me. Okay, I have 2 artists in my DMs right now. They've been sending me so many progress pictures this past week, and with each progress picture that comes in that I see, I'm like, oh my god, it's looking so good. Damn, someone clipped it for Elise. What do you mean? Oh god, wait, I fear what one would do with such a clip. But yes, hi everybody. Well, alright. Jet, where your mom's locket. Thank you everybody. Arané is free. I'm free. Also, Ari, hello. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you enjoy your stay. Good evening to you. Hi, what's up? Nari-chan, welcome. But yes, all right. Let's get into the nitty gritty, shall we? Let's get into this. The first time I debuted on Analive, also, Aki, hello, welcome in, Aki, hello. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you enjoy your stay. But yes, when I first debuted on Analive, how I did it was that, I spoke on the app and I posted my debut slides. I posted my debut slides like on my Twitter as I spoke. So I want to redo that, and now that I'm finally able to actually put the damn slides on the screen. But yes, hello, hi to anyone who is unaware. Hello, my name is Arané Purnama, and I am a fallen sorceress. Why the fallen, you ask? Well, I mentioned this a little bit before. I am of formerly noble standing, but my family committed a very silly crime known as blasphemy. The goddess that we worship was not particularly liked by the High Council, nor by the rest of the people. So yeah, they cast all of us out. And coincidentally, we all happened to land on Earth, specifically in Indonesia. So that's how I'm here now. Not very daijobu. Well, I used to think that, but honestly, now that I've gotten so used to living amongst you guys, getting used to all this new tech, getting used to VTubers and streaming, I don't know, I feel like I prefer being here than over there. Over there, it was always so stuffy with the formalities and the etiquette lessons and, oh my god, the dresses, the corsets, ugh. I like being with you guys here, So now I'm daijobu. Don't you guys worry. All according to Keikaku. But yeah, alright, no formalities here exactly. I can say what I want. Also, Rooster, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated, darling. But yes, as for my age, I am old enough to vote, I'm old enough to drink, I'm old enough to drive. That is all you need to know. And also, oh my god, Common, thank you for the follow as well. Much appreciated. But yes, in terms of aging, I don't... Damn, she's... Oh, Jason? You know what? No, never mind. But yeah, in terms of aging, I don't age like you guys. I'm superior. I am superior in this way. Yeah. I've gone through the rebirth ritual that is customary to my people, customary to the people that follow our goddess. So yes, I age very, very slowly. Harney's my favorite. I will gut you like a fish. Anyways, and of my height, I am 164 centimeters without the heels. With them, I am at a respectable 169 centimeters. Yes. As you can see, my heels are pretty chonky. All right, Dino. No, I'm not. Grammy, don't listen to him. Don't listen to Uncle Asa. Okay? No, please. But yeah, amongst our people, amongst the worshippers of the goddess of shadows, our day of birth doesn't matter. It does not matter at all. What matters is our rebirth day, the day in which we undergo the ritual that will allow us to live prolonged lives. That's the day that matters. So my rebirth day is on April 3rd. Yeah. I think, okay, by human standards, I suppose that makes me an Aries. I don't know how much bearing that holds. I don't know, centimeter, I'm doomed. Okay, let me help you out, Moonlight. I think that's like 5'3", 5'4", something like that. Chad, am I losing her or is she getting further away? You mean like this? You mean like this? You mean like this? If you're talking about audio, I have a dynamic mic, so probably why. I keep moving around, and I suppose the mic is picking up on that. Sounds about right. I'm 171 centimeters. Oh my god, Nori, I forgot how tall you were. 5'5"? Alright, thank you, little bird. 5'5". There we go. You're losing it, Dayo. You're losing it, Dayo. She got that bow hand lead. But yes, oh my god, Umi! Hi, Umi, so glad to see you here. But yes, I have demonstrated that I am fluent in both English and Indonesian. Hello. Indonesian is my is my first language. Halo semuanya, apa kabar? Selamat siang, selamat hari Senin. Perkenalkan, iya nama gue Arané. Gue nggak tahu mau ngomong apa. Gue ngomong ini tuh gue sekedar ngoceh biar nunjukin ke kalian semua kalau ya gue beneran orang Indonesia anjir, gue bukan orang bule. Iya bener Senin. Ya kan nggak kerasa. Anyways, let's move on. Shortress. I will not be provoked. I will not be provoked. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get, oh my god, like a cute anime woman getting angry. So cute. No, I will not fall for your whims. I will not fall for your whims. Chat, how I turn on subtitles. Right, yes. Anyways, let's move on, shall we? Also, oh, Jesus Christ! Jason, thank you for the 5 gifted subbies! Oh my god, thank you! Much appreciated, darling! Yeah! Thank you! What? We reached the goal of 10 subs! I promise I'll get the emotes fixed up real quick! Thank you! Much appreciated! Goated as hell. Oh my god, not you complimenting yourself, but like as you should, honestly. No, 164 is tall in Asia. It is. I'm only joking. I'm joking too, Moonlight. Don't you worry. But anyways, let's move on. So, for my likes and dislikes, not much has changed since my Analive debut stream. I just added one extra thing down there at the very bottom for my likes. I like you guys. My darling, sweet Moonlights for always being so kind, not just to me, but to one another, and just overall really upholding the good vibes of the community. No, you're taller than Grammy, so you told to listen to that. Oh, Grammy. Well, I feel like that's not too hard of a feat to achieve. That could not be me. Yeah, sure, of course. But yeah, I do love me my diet soda, my diet Coke. I don't care about all those studies. Oh, no, aspartame, stevia, what gives you cancer? I don't care. I need my fix. I need my fix. Also, this might sound a bit weird, but I low-key prefer the taste of diet soda or like zero sugar carbonated drinks over like normal sugared carbonated drinks. I don't know why. I feel like the carbonation hits harder. Base diet soda enjoyer. No, see, I'm so glad I am here with you all like-minded people. Thank you. Yes, I do love me my cats. Well, I have many cats. I have, yeah, agreed. Good choice on the drinks. Thank you, lovely. Thank you. See? Oh my god, I'm not crazy. But yeah, I love me my cats. We have many cats in the Purnama household. We have 8. But yes, we have cat number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8. Yes, I love fanfics. I love reading and writing. If it's late at night for me, if it's like 1 to 2 a.m. and I'm still awake, it's more likely because I'm scrolling through AO3. Also, oh my god, Moonlight, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Much appreciated. I love cultural studies. I am taking cultural studies in university right now. Also, oh, thanks for the follow, girl, everybody. Yeah. I'm taking cultural studies in university right now. I am doing so I can learn more about you, sweet little things, sweet little mortals, so I can know more about you. I can know about your customs and everything, so I can get to know you better, get closer to you, and maybe one day you will hand over your soul to me. I love makeup. I only got into makeup very recently, like in college. So yeah, I'm learning every day. I do love me my run that back. Run what back? Do it. Run what back? What? I have no idea what you're talking about. But yes, I love cheese. You guys know that meme, that Tumblr post where it's like, oh, you can bait white people. You can trap white people with cheese. They love cheese so much. And then someone replies like, oh my god, cheese. And then the original poster says like, oh, found the white person, something like that. That Tumblr post is me. I'm not white, but that Tumblr post is me. If you want to trap Arané Purnama, your bait of choice will most likely be cheese, not beating the allegations. Oh shit, that's true. I'm trying to beat the non-Indonesian allegations. I feel like that's all helping my case. Oh no. Top 3 cheeses, go. Blue cheese. What's the mozzarella that's burrata. Okay, so blue cheese, burrata cheese, and I love pepper jack. Pepper jack is so good. Blue base. Oh my god, I'm so glad I found many like-minded people. Cheers, love cheese. Like Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. Wait, no, you're so real for that, Rooster. If only cheese isn't so fucking hard to get. Yeah, it is really unfortunate because where I live, here in Indonesia, cheese, at least, like high quality cheese that come from certain regions, that are aged and made in specific ways. It's very hard to get here. You have to shell over quite the pretty penny. Yeah, for if you want the good shit when it comes to cheese. If you have $3 and a Dr. Pepper, you can have my damn soul right now. Well, Dr. Pepper here is pretty expensive. It's like, what, $5 a can, I think? You gotta do the ID VTuber debut classic of saying every sentence in Indo and then translating to English right after. I don't think my brain cells are within the capacity to do that right now. But yes, also, I added a new like. I like you guys. Just thank you so much for believing in me. When I was still just a silly little anime woman on a vertical app, I couldn't really do much besides talk and yap and sing a little bit. Even then, without all the resources that I have right now, you were still there. You cheered me on. You helped me. You made me believe that I could do this. I could be someone outside of Analive, So, thank you, everybody. Love you guys. But yeah, for my dislikes, I don't like spinach. I don't like being told to read. All right, So I honestly, this goes for any sort of task or chore, right? If you tell me to do something, I will not do it out of spite. And it's especially annoying. It is especially annoying when I am about to do a specific chore. Like I'm about to mop the floor, let's say, and then suddenly someone comes around and they're like, hey, Arané, could you mop the floor for us? Could you mop the floor for me? I'm like, well, I was about to, but now that you said it, no, I'm not gonna fucking do it. But reading is also particularly annoying because I have to do a lot of reading for university, and yeah, I feel like uni has really sucked the joy out of reading for me, unfortunately. But it's fine, it's fine. I'm slowly rekindling my love for books with the power of danmei, with the power of Chinese yaoi. So yeah. I just stumbled across you randomly, and I've enjoyed your personality very well. Ah, thank you. Well, I'm glad. I hope you stick around. I'm glad you think so. But yeah, I really hate matte lipsticks. So in case some of you are not well versed in makeup, matte lipsticks, bleh, hate them. So there are a lot of types of lip products, right? There's lip gloss, lip oil, lipsticks, etc., etc. Matte lipsticks specifically are very opaque and tend to have like very dry formulas. I have pretty dry lips, so yes, matte lipsticks, number one, feel super uncomfortable on my lips. They kind of just sit on top of there and feel kind of dusty and crusty, and hate them. I don't like me hypocrites. I feel like this is universal truth. Real. I know, right? It's like them ugly matte cars that look crusty. Yeah, I feel like matte coloring for most things, matte cars, matte paint, matte paper, matte, etc., etc. I just think it looks ugly. Ugh, And yeah, the same goes for lipsticks. I hate humid weather, which is unfortunate because I'm here in Indonesia where it is humid no matter what the sky looks like. It could be raining really, really hard and you would still feel the humid atmosphere. It's yeah. Unfortunately, I live in a country where there's only two types of weather. It's either hot as fuck or it's dry as fuck. No, not hot as fuck, dry. Hot as fuck or rainy as fuck. Yeah, there we go. Neon though, depends on the situation. I do love me neon accents. I think neon in small doses in certain color compositions can be very, very pretty. I don't get matte either. My say is always humid weather is the true evil beast of weather. Exactly, because it's like a ghost. It can always be there no matter what the sky looks like, no matter what the winds are like. Humidity can always be present in any sort of like climate, and it's so annoying. But yeah, I hate heels that are not wedge heels. I don't stilettos, anything like that. No. My ankles cannot handle that. Hello, hi, welcome back. Thank you for joining. Hope you enjoy your stay. Happy to see you here. I hate humidity too. I feel like if you're a person who enjoys humid weather, I fear you, and I don't want to be within 10 feet of you. Humid weather plus hot booties. Oh my god. Booty soup. I'm trying so hard not to laugh because I don't have any voice filters on. Like I don't have any noise gate. I don't have any like suppression. I don't have any EQ. So if I like bark really loud, like not bark, but like if I like bark out a laugh at the mic, it'll peak really hard. I'm trying so hard not to. But yeah, no, the booty soup is unfortunately a very common occurrence if you live in Southeast Asia. I feel like a lot of the sea people in chat can attest to that. If I bark, no, that's not what I meant. But anyways, I hate cockroaches. I'm fine with most bugs. I truly am. Cockroaches, I cannot fucking handle. Oh my god, of course that's your first chat, Deskun. Hi, welcome in. Hope you enjoy your stay. But yeah, cockroaches, I can't handle. Thankfully I live in a place where the only like type of cockroaches is available is like the common household cockroach, right? Do you have a favorite bug? I don't favor bugs. A lot of people seem to think that I like spiders because my Oshimark is a spider. That's not necessarily true. They're fine, they're cool. I don't go out of my way, to find them or look at pictures of them or anything. My Oshimark is a spider because that is the true form of the goddess that me and my family worship, and I have been blessed by her. I have her powers, or at least I have a modicum of her powers. So that's why my Oshimark is a spider. Not because I like them. Not because I like them. But anyways. Favorite bug though? I suppose moths. Moths are really pretty. Silk moths, specifically. For some reason, I fell down the, like, TikTok rabbit hole of people who keep, like, silk moths. And they're so cute. They're so fat. I feel really bad for them because they're, like, bred specifically for their silk. They can't fly, right? As soon as they go out of their cocoons, they cannot fly. I feel really bad for them, but they look so cute. They're so fat and squishy. Fair, I understand. Respect and keep a safe distance for bugs. Thank you for understanding. Like, most of them are cool. I don't mind them. I'd rather not touch them. But yeah, cockroaches, no, I hate them. I cannot. We're trapped on the spider web. Once you're here, you can't leave. You can't leave. She dooms girls on TikTok. It's so jover. Okay, the word TikTok left my mouth, but it was actually YouTube Shorts. I don't really fucking... Moonlight, thank you so much for the clip. On one hand, I do appreciate it. You know, clips of any sort, of any kind, do help me a lot. They help the channel. They help with growth. But on the other hand, I also am overcome with the terrible urge to eviscerate you right now. Also, welcome to Twitch. Salam kenal ya, makasih. Salam kenal juga, hai bro. I'm not entertaining this. Let's move to the next slide. Jesus. All right. But yes, my favorite pieces of media. Also, hold on. Oh shit, the readable media section is kind of covered up by chat. So let me minimize it slightly. I will not entertain this. But again, once again, thank you for the clip, Moonlight. Much appreciated. Thank you. Alright, so my favorite pieces of media. I've updated this very slightly ever since the Analive debut. Not a lot, just a little bit. Alright, so the new additions to the music section are Masayuki Suzuki and Chogakse. So yeah, Masayuki Suzuki, you guys definitely know him. He sings Daddy Daddy Do Hoshino Sa Anata no Subete ga Damasareta ra sore demo ii. Yeah, his new album, I forgot it was called, like something psychedelic something. But yeah, his newest album is so good. I've been listening to it on repeat. Yeah, the title track is called Hey You, Hey Sup. That song. Oh, it's so good. We love Suzuki-san in this household. And Chogakse! I've always really liked Chogakse, but I've recently been like particularly obsessed with him. I cannot stop listening to his Love Ka cover. Chogakse is so good. I know, I'm obsessed with his voice. I love his Love Ka cover. I've been obsessed with his Moe Chaka Fire cover. That one's really good. Yeah. Yes. As you can see, I do like K-pop. I like NCT. I like Plave. I'm not super up to date with the recent debuts, like 5th generation and like late 4th generation K-pop groups. I'm not super well versed in. I'm more well versed in 3rd generation, like early 4th generation, where it's like 2018, 2019, 2020 debuts. Yeah. I do love me my Loewe and Troye Sivan. Okay, so in case any of you are not familiar with me when I was in Analive, we did a Loewe only karaoke on Analive. So I might be doing that again here on Twitch. I aren't not. Honestly, I feel like that's a good thing. Also, thanks for the shrimp check, Jason. Everybody, straighten up, unshrimp your shrimp selves. Let me do that. Ugh. Unshrimp your shrimp selves. If you've been sitting down for too long, get up, stretch, walk around a little bit. Okay, your poor butt, your poor booty, right? Don't make it sit down for too long. Yes. Oh, Shimon! I fucking love Shimon. So, Shimon, I feel like is most well known for his Vocaloid tracks. Yeah, he's well known for Lucifer and Stranger, I think. But overall, I'm just really obsessed with him, and I feel like he's one of the few Vocaloid producers whose like original vocals I prefer over like his Vocaloid songs. Yeah, he does like self covers of his Vocaloid songs, and I prefer his self covers over the Vocaloid. Like, oh my god, his voice is perfect for the genre of music that he Oh. DeSono, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, much appreciated, lovely. Mwah. Love you, auntie. Welcome in. But yes, I really love Shimon's music. If you are unfamiliar with Shimon, it's very disjointed, kind of reminiscent of Kikuo, I feel like. You know, since a lot of his music, it doesn't necessarily follow like the general rules you would expect, you know, in a musical piece. A lot of it sounds like disjointed and grates on your ears and everything, but I love it. I love it. It's very unique. Yes. Also, watchable media. The new additions to the watchable media section are The Dragon Prince and Tasagara Out of Focus. I finished all 7 seasons of The Dragon Prince very recently, and I am consumed with so much brain rot about all the characters in the show, all the romantic ships, all the like. Oh my god, I have so much The Dragon Prince brain rot, and I will be very, very angry if we don't get the 3rd installment to the saga. I've also been watching Tasagara Out of Focus, or Twilight Out of Focus. It's a BL. It's kind of like an anthology, kind of, not really. So yeah, the whole season focuses on 3 different couples. So yeah, each couple gets about like 3-4 episodes each. And it's really, really good. Very, very sweet, like a high school story that explores, it's slice of life, basically. And what's the term when it's a story about characters who are young, kind of growing into their shoes and growing to maturity? What's it called? Tasagara is really good. It really is. Yeah, coming of age. Yes. Coming of age. Thank you, Asa. Thank you. Yes, it's coming of age, high school story. Really, really cute. Obviously the romance is a focal point, but I really enjoyed the characters too. Yeah. Also, yeah, I love Okay, out of all the Kung Fu Panda movies, Kung Fu Panda 2 is the best. Fight me. Shen is one of the best cartoon villains of these past couple of decades. Fight me on this. He's so good. Also, I love. Okay, you guys can see a lot of BL on the favorite shows. The guy has a bagger thing. Okay, he does. True. I feel like a lot of the Kung Fu Panda characters just have really sick scores. Like the composer for those movies, they fucking cooked. But yes, I love Jordan Peele. I'm very, very excited for his next movie. But my favorite Jordan Peele movie is Nope. Yeah. His movies are good, but I need more Key and Peele. No clickbait. Exactly. Welcome in, Vic. What's up? Thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. But yeah, oh my god, I'm so glad I found another Peele enjoyer, Moonlight. Wow, his movies are so good. All of them are really good. My favorite is Nope. My absolute favorite is Nope. It's so good. But yeah, I love him. Nope is amazing. Moonlight, thank you for understanding me. Every time I try to tell someone that I love Nope, they're like, I don't get it. It's such a the story is like weird. Like, why is there a monkey? It's just like media literacy is dead. Also, Huasa Views, hello, welcome, follow. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Nope is so good. Yes. But hello, welcome in, John. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you enjoy your stay. What's up? Yes, I'm so glad I found like-minded people. Hello, come from Hype Recommendation. Hey, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. I was watching Fargo the other day, and Key and Peele made a random appearance. They do be like that. They're haunting the narrative, like a dead wife in a horror movie. Yep, it's my debut. It's my first official debut. It's on my first Twitch stream. If you guys go to my profile, you'll see like quite a few VODs. But most of them were, just silly little test streams. This is like the real deal. This is the real deal. but the dude is a huge asset to the horror community. Yes, 100%. He's the last person you would expect it from, but yeah, his movies I feel like have truly carved their own space within the genre, and that is fucking amazing. They're the Deadpool carry of the movie universe, exactly. Yeah, exactly. This is totally the first stream. Yeah, no, exactly. But anyways, for my readable media, I've told you guys that unfortunately, short form video content plus university have kind of killed my love for literature and reading. When I was still in high school, oh my god, I could squash a 400-page book in like 3 days. Now I can barely read 2 pages without like my hand itching to reach my phone, unfortunately. Him and The Weeknd feel like a great crossovers from actor singers to horror. Yeah. But Barbie, yeah. Skull Road books for me too. Unfortunately, yeah. The closest thing you've come to loving reading is this chat and also the books that are here on the slideshow. But yes, I'm very slowly trying to get back into reading. But yeah, I as you can see, a lot of the books here are not a lot of them. Every single one of them are danmei. Every single one of them are danmei. So if you are unfamiliar with the term danmei, it's basically Chinese BL. But yes, I love all the classics. I love 梦想同书. I love Heaven Official's Blessing. 天官赐福. It's really, really good. I am currently up to volume 4, volume 3, I think. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, classic school experience. Unfortunate. I feel like it's the classic school experience plus, the short form content kind of obliterating all of our attention spans. And unfortunately, I've also fallen victim. Sadly, I never learned how to read. What up? I'm Arané, I'm 19, and never fucking learned how to read. I'm not 19. That's the Vine. That's the Vine audio. But anyways, I haven't finished a book in like a decade. The last book I finished was here. It's on the slideshow. Guardian, Jinhun. But yes, I love danmei because they're like originally Chinese books that were translated to English, right? And so I feel like the diction, the pacing, the world building, everything is completely fresh and unlike anything else I've ever read. Since obviously writers from a completely different like cultural background will, they'll bring that to the table, right? So yeah, danmei was a really, really good way for me to kind of refresh my love for reading, since it feels really, unlike anything else I've ever read. Everything from the world building and pacing and everything. So yes, Heaven Official's Blessing is more reminiscent of kind of historical magic fiction. It is, I believe it's xianxia. It's the xianxia genre, which focuses on like cultivation and magic and gods and goddesses. Also, Guardian it has slight xianxia elements, but it is also mostly kind of action, a lot of action set in the modern world. I also love Golden Terrace. Nodders, you get me, DeSoto. You fucking get me. But yes, out of all these books, the only one I have a physical copy for is Guardian. I bought it. I bought it because the cover was really, really pretty. But yeah, I also love Golden Terrace. If you are a person who enjoys fake marriages for political reasons, if you love, unraveling political conspiracies very slowly over the course of time, if you love strong main characters, and if you love a couple who really complement each other in every way possible, right? Golden Terrace is for you. It is a really short danmei series. It only has 2 volumes in it. It's so good. It's so good. Like, usually I'm not a big fan of fake marriage as a trope. Yeah, I don't know why. It just never appealed to me. But Golden Terrace utilizes it very, very well. Utilizes it in a way that I think is fresh, in my opinion. At least when I compare it to, like, other books of a more Western origin that I've read. But yes. Also, I'm gonna stop there because I'm just gonna keep listing more BL, and I feel like we should move on. All right, so content. This is what you're all here for. I would assume this is what you're all here for. But yes, as you can see from this entire stream, I feel like this is a fucking given. You guys can tell already. I am a chatterbox. I am fluent, N1 level in Japanese, you know? So you're gonna be seeing a lot of just chatting, a lot of zatsudan from me. Also karaoke. Yeah. I was singing a little bit earlier, and I will be singing again later. So yeah, I don't think I'm very good at singing. We love just chatting and love karaoke. We do. But yeah, I want to get better at singing, definitely. But yeah, even though I don't think I'm super good, I do love the action of singing itself. So yeah, you're gonna be seeing a lot of karaoke. We have plans for a live only karaoke. We have plans for K-pop, J-pop, emo songs from like the early 2000s, One Direction only karaoke, 5 Seconds of Summer only karaoke. Yeah, we have all these plans. Also, I am still, in order to blend in with my human peers and my human neighbors and such, I do attend university. Also, oh my god, Junzel, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Because in order to blend in, I am in university. I'm currently in my final year. I'm about to work on my thesis. And so, for the next couple of months, you will probably be seeing a lot of study/work with me streams as I desperately try to cobble together at least, half-decent research. But yes, I mentioned earlier that I am currently taking cultural studies. So, I might take what I'm learning in class and, introduce it to you guys as well, since I do really love what I'm learning about right now. I love my major. Not the thesis, yeah. I wish I could escape it, but alas, I hope you good luck with your thesis. You can do it. Thank you, lovely. Much appreciated. Thanks, everybody. But yes, we're not only are we gonna be studying or working, we're also gonna be playing games, of course. Don't worry, Genshin is gonna be the only gacha game we play. But yeah, I love roguelites, so we're definitely gonna be playing a lot of those as well. I have Hades 2 scheduled for this week. I have Hades 2 and Dead Cells scheduled for this week. And yeah, if there are any fancy new roguelites on the scene popping up, I'll definitely be checking them out as well. Dead Cells Revenge Time, exactly. Is it now? It is. I promise. Hypegon, I promise. It's the only one. Have you played Cuisinier? It's so cute. I've seen gameplay of it. It looks adorable. The art style is lovely. That's definitely a game I want to check out. Haha, imagine graduating. The only G word I want to partake in. Okay, duly noted. Yeah. Cuisinier? English. It looks so fun. But yes, also, visual novels. I really want to get into visual novels on stream. I was never a person who grew up with them. And so I've only been consuming them recently via streams, right? Via VTuber streams. And I love VTuber visual novel streams because, they get really into the voice acting, and then the whole chat gets super, super invested in the story. And you all, you and your community end up rooting for the characters and everything, and you feel all the emotions together. And it's just such a fun experience, right? To get into a visual novel together with your community on stream. And I want to provide that experience with you guys as well. So the first one we're going to be getting into is Katawa Shoujo. This was recommended to me recently. I have no idea what the hell it's about. I have a very vague idea. But yes, we'll be getting into Katawa Shoujo this week. It's a pretty long one, so it's probably going to take quite a few streams. But that's okay. And of course, horror, not because I like it, but because I think it would be funny. Before I get into any sort of horror streams, though, I do think I'm definitely gonna have to insert noise suppression and noise gate and everything else on my audio settings, so I don't rupture anybody's eardrums. I haven't done that just yet. The audio you're hearing right now is raw, no filters, no nothing. But yeah, if I want to get around to playing a horror game, but that's the funny part. It's a 4-leaf VN we ballin'. Ooh, I see. Alright, so if it comes from a trusted studio, then alright, naruhodo. You sound crisp, no worries. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I'm not worried about the quality per se. I'm just worried about like peaking and, you know, breaking anybody's hearing. Also, voice acting is also something that I really want to dabble in. Obviously, we'll be getting into that with all the games that we play. The visual novels, I'm going to be doing a lot of voice acting. Also, if you would like a little taste of my VA, let me just do a little something something. Oh shit! Typo! Typo! Jesus! Okay, there we go. Not me making a typo on the command. I have social. Shut up, Jason. I have one roleplay audio up on my YouTube. I'm not gonna call it ASMR because I don't think it counts as ASMR. Like, I'm not trying to whisper, or I don't think I'm using a mic that is like compatible with ASMR content. I think it's just I just called it a roleplay video. But yeah, if you want a little taste of my voice acting, it's over there on my YouTube. It's over there on my YouTube. We love the voice acting we do. That's what limiters are for, avoiding peaking. Yeah. I'm definitely going to be fiddling with limiter settings after this stream. I didn't have time to do it before this because I was busy with other things. I tried BRB. Okay. Well, yeah, I hope you enjoy the little taste. But yeah, I think voice acting is really, really fun. I'm a theater kid. All right. I was in theater club in middle school. There was unfortunately no theater club when I was in high school, but, there were a lot of theater adjacent and like acting adjacent competitions when I was in high school. So, theatrical monologue competitions, expressive speech competitions, stuff like, things like that. And a lot of my teachers would like push me to enter those competitions. They're like, Arané, we have a new thing coming up. You gotta sign up. Okay, we're signing you up right now. That would explain a lot. I'm staying in the basement? Well, like you have a choice. You're saying that like you have a choice. That would explain a lot. Yeah, I'm a little bit of theater kid. Voice acting is fantastic. You should continue for sure. Thank you, Rooster. Yeah. We're gonna be getting into it this week with Katawa Shoujo. Don't you worry. I'm so excited. And of course, if I can figure out a setup, probably workout streams. Don't expect too much. Don't expect like, oh, leg day, push-ups, chest day, pull-ups, wah. I only do cardio. I don't do any sort of strength training. Before you come after me, I'm focusing more on shedding off the pounds, you know, before I get into any sort of sculpting. So yeah, I'm focusing purely on cardio as of the moment. Wait, is this debut? It is. Well, it's not my first Twitch stream, but it is my official debut. Welcome in, Jinsel. Hope you're having a lovely day. But yes, that's the content that you can expect. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing only this, you know. As time goes by, I might try to dabble in other things as well. If you guys have any suggestions of things you want me to see, feel free, hit me up on my social medias. And, you know, yeah, tell me what you want to see from me. I am a baby streamer. I am a baby streamer, all right? This is my first time ever dabbling in streaming, dabbling in VTubing. So I don't have a super concrete content vision just yet, and I want to take that journey with you guys. I want to, you know, solidify my content vision and stuff with the help of you guys, of course. We have reached peak at its most peak VA chat feed. Really weird. I'm glad you're enjoying. Diet works like 10 times harder than exercise for losing fat. Don't worry, I'm doing both. But yeah, no, it is true. Because what's the saying? You can't outrun a bad diet or something like that. But yeah, don't worry, I do both. All right, let's move on, shall we? And of course, this is a brand new slide. This is a slide that was not present during the Analive debut. It is a slide of games that I want to play, specifically. Some of these were recommended to me by you guys. Some of these I kind of stumbled upon by myself. But yes. Yeah, Metal Singer. Yeah! I believe John recommended this one. I saw the gameplay. I saw a video of gameplay, and it looks batshit crazy. I'd love to get in on that. Cuphead, yeah. So, a lot of roguelites, a lot of story-heavy games, a good sprinkling of variety, I do say. Yeah, I'm really interested in BioShock since I want to get better at FPS, and yeah, it is a first-person game with a little bit of the shooties. So yes, very interested in BioShock. Okay, I know I said that Genshin is the only gacha game that I play, which it is. I promise that it is. But I am but a woman. I am weak to the whims of Von Lycon. I am weak to the whims of the Wolf Butler. And so we will be trying Zenless Zone Zero at some point. Yes. So for story-heavy games, I really want to get into To the Moon and Finding Paradise. I'm surprised that I have not been spoiled at all for these two games. You know, literally, I have no idea what the hell it's about. I don't think I've even read like a synopsis for these two games. But yes, I'm really excited to get into it. All I know is that it's really, really sad, and I will most likely cry while playing it. Funny you mention him. I got his W engine last month. That's good. Manifesting this energy for me as well. But yes, I also really want to play Coral Island and A Space Unbound. A little bit of Indo pride here coming into play since, you know, they're both games from Indonesian devs. And I'm really, really curious. I keep seeing Coral Island gameplay recommended to me on YouTube. I'm kind of holding myself back from being spoiled. But yes. Cracks fingers for typing spoilers. No, I will send you to the Shadow Realm. You should play Cuphead for sure. It's tough, but this art style is incredible. No, yeah, absolutely. I've seen like full gameplay videos of Cuphead. I've seen Jacksepticeye's like whole Cuphead series, like all his Cuphead videos. I've seen them all. So yeah, I know what the game's about. I know all the bosses and enemies and stuff. But yeah, it's one of those games where like watching someone play it and playing it yourself is like two completely different beasts. So yeah. So you should be good at the game. Well, about that, Mickey Mouse vibes. There is a specific word for the type of animation. I think it's called like rubber hose animation, something like that. Yeah, that's a style of animation in Cuphead. My old roomie used to play Cuphead. He raged every 30 minutes or so. Only every 30 minutes is really impressive, honestly. We have high expectations. Oh god, shit, I shouldn't have mentioned the fact that I watched all Jacksepticeye's videos. Fuck. Rubber House, correct. Naruhodo. Yeah. I also, okay, speaking of roguelites, we have another one here on the list. Inscription looks really, really fun. I'm usually not one for card games, but Inscription seems simple enough. I've seen a lot of gameplay videos on it, and yet the mechanics seem, at first glance, they seem kind of simple, but, you know, I'm honestly mostly there for the art style and the opportunity to voice act, you know, since it's not a voiced game at all. So, yeah. Top of the morning to you laddies! My name is Arané Purnama. Yeah. Also, speaking of visual novels, I really want to try Bustafellows. I've heard many, many good things about it. I have a few friends who are obsessed with it. You know, they do a lot of oshikatsu with the Bustafellows characters. I have no idea what it's about. All I know is that it's like... It's like a detective game, but otome, I think. I'm pretty sure. So yes, that's another visual novel I want to get into. Also, Hyper Light Drifter. All right, so the reason why I put Hyper Light Drifter here is that back when I was a wee little baby, I was really obsessed with this VTuber named Kick the PJ. I don't know if the name rings any bells, but yes, I do love me my Kick the PJ. And he made a video one day, a long time ago, explaining his top 10 favorite games of all time, or something like that. And one of the games he mentioned was Hyper Light Drifter. And so it was a normal video. Oh, if that brought back memories. Oh my god. Jason, were you a Dan and Phil fan by any chance? And that's how you know the name Kick the PJ. But, yeah. But yeah, he mentioned Hyperlight Drifter, and I don't know why. Ever since I saw PJ introduce Hyperlight Drifter, I just became so enamored with it. Like the art style of it, the gameplay, it looks so pretty. And yeah, I unfortunately never had a device that could handle the game itself. None of my laptops could handle Hyperlight Drifter, but now that I'm on a brand new computer, I'm excited because I could finally get around to playing Hyperlight Drifter. Oh my god! You're the third VTuber I've ever watched, so I don't know PJ. I cannot do words. It's okay. Moonlight, you're talking to someone who's ESL. It's okay. It's totally fine. Typos of the English language here are to be expected. Okay. Pewterani, be strong. Yeah, Pewterani will be able to finally handle Hyperlight Drifter. So I will be really excited to finally play that on stream with you guys. Also, Moonlighter. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the hell Moonlighter is about. The only reason I put it here, it's because I bought it for sale like 6 months ago or something crazy like that. And it was so cheap that I did not even read the synopsis. I did not even, see what it's about. I just bought it immediately because it was so damn cheap. And so it's just sitting there in my Steam library, collecting dust, doing nothing. And I'm like, okay, well, I know it's like hack and slash pixel graphics. So let's play Moonlighter. It's a game about me. Ooh. Oh yeah, Moonlighter. My sister in Christ, I even typo in my native language. Me too. It's okay. We can all be silly with our typos together. It's so fun. Okay, duly noted. Well, if it has the Jason seal of approval, then I'm excited to play it. I have like 100 games like that in my library. Well, yeah. I think the game, games like this, I only have Moonlighter, I'm pretty sure. Also, the rest of them were probably like free or something. But yeah, the only one that I like bought because it was so cheap is Moonlighter. Also, hold on. Burp time. Let me mute. Oh wait, no. Before I mute, let me hold my burp. And let me reset the burp counter. Wait. Shit. Do we have a Discord yet, Jason? We do not as of the moment. I'm still debating whether or not to start a server because I feel like I don't know if I'm at a level of comfort where I think a Discord server will be good for me. I don't know how to explain this, right? Since the community right now is really, really snug, and me being in like a really intimate space like that in a like a server, right? It's private. Me being in an intimate space like that within the community, I do want to hang out with you guys. I do want to interact with you, but doing so in a capacity that is like very small and intimate, I don't know if I'm at a level where I'm comfortable with that. So yeah, I'm not quite sure. I'm still thinking on it, but yeah, don't hold your breath is what I'm trying to say. Thank you for understanding, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, I know whatever makes you comfortable. Thank you. I know that, all VTubers need to start Discord servers. Well, it's the meta thing to do, right? But I don't know. That's the most responsible thing I've heard all year. Well, I'm glad you think so. It's all to you and your comfort level. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for understanding. Yeah, maybe one day, or maybe, I'll give the okay for you guys to start your own server where I'm not in it. Maybe, I don't know, but as of now, I don't know. We'll see. So let me reset the burp counter. Okay. Okay, mute time. Let me actually burp this time. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was a long one. We support mental health and cover. Ah, thank you guys. Much appreciated. But yes, let's move on, shall we? All right, Cuphead. You know, we went through that earlier. I'm really charmed by the art style. I don't think I'm good at platformers. I don't think I am, but I don't think I'm like super good at platformers. It's nice to interact with yeah. Totally. I'm glad you guys understand. But yeah, Cuphead. All right, I'm really enamored with the art style. I'm really interested in playing it. Again, I don't think I'm good per se at platformers, but it will be fun to try it out, and you guys can see me rage. Again, a little bit of heads up. I have a slight potty mouth, just a little bit. And yeah, I have a feeling a lot of the games that we're about to play will, show that to you full force. Some Metal Hellsinger. This was recommended to me by one of you guys, by John specifically. I saw a gameplay video and it looked batshit crazy. And I was like, I want in on that. That looks insane. So yes. And Until Then, I believe, is a Filipino game. Or, well, it's a game from Filipino devs, I'm pretty sure. And it's been crowned. I've seen a lot of people say that it is the saddest game that they've ever played. Yeah. Practice makes perfect, as they say. I hope that phrase still rings true for me. I hope it does. God. We're gonna be gaming hard up. Yeah. But yeah, no, Descon, exactly. Like, if the YouTubers back then in the early 2010s could do it, then why can't we still do it now, Yeah, exactly. But yes, also, I was really interested in Until Then because I saw the Steam reviews and it had like 10,000 reviews or something like that, but the rating was still 10 out of 10. That was the first time I saw a rating like that on Steam. It had like thousands of reviews. But the score was still a perfect 10 out of 10. It was crazy. You got this. Thank you. Also, hello, Sen-san. Hello. Welcome in, lovely. Thank you for joining. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hey, I sucked at Musash 3 months ago. Now I can S-rank level 10 tracks. God damn. Well, yeah, I suppose I should take this testimony to heart. Yeah, practice does make perfect. But yeah, I'm really interested in Until Then. It's a story-heavy game. I think it's like a click-and-point adventure. And I don't know anything about it. I just know that it's really, really sad. So, yeah. Very excited. And of course, Blasphemous. I've seen some gameplay videos. It looks really gnarly. It looks crazy. Very gory, very cool. So yes. Alright, Lante! Welcome in. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you enjoy your stay. No comp game until I can finally get used to keyboard controls. Until I can finally get used to keyboard controls. Alright? Okay, no, Sensen, you don't understand. The first time God, Arne, where's Rivals? Asa, you were there for this? Corroborate my story. Okay, corroborate my story. The first time I hopped into an unranked match, I did this with Asa, my aim accuracy was 7%. My aim accuracy was 7%. Just gonna be here for a bit because I got class. Congrats for debuting. Yeah, we got Expression Ronnie. Thank you for some my latte. I hope you have a lovely day at class. But anyways, comp games, Rivals. All right, just use controller. True, but I don't know. I feel like I have my keyboard. I bought my keyboard with my own money. I feel like it would be a waste to kind of, not train myself in the art of keyboard controls. Chat, she was good. One game. Shut the fuck up. I will eviscerate you. 7. Yeah, she's like, oh my god. Also, oh my god. I can't really read your username. Hold on. E-Dog, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Call me Conan. Hey, thank you for the follow, Conan. Hello. Welcome. And thanks for the chat. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. She's using her sorceress powers, exactly. So, oh my god. Cedric, thank you for the sub. Hi, thank you. Much appreciated, lovely. Thank you. Thank you so much for the sub. I'm just now realizing we now have Noodle Art on PNG. Noodle Aura is certainly a way to put it. But yes, hello, I'm Noodly now. I'm Noodly. Yo, we got. Oh, the emote got approved? Oh my god, wait, the emote got approved? The emote got approved? Oh my god, wait. I submitted it like 2 hours before the stream. I was so sad because I thought it wouldn't get approved in time for the stream, but we have it! Yeah! Okay, so this particular emote was drawn by one of my Purnama family members, by one of our Purnama clan members. He gave it to me as a gift, as like a congratulations, you know, for going on to Twitch. But yes. Oh my god. We got it, let's go. I like the way she says eviscerate. Eviscerate. Nude? Nani? What do you mean? Oh. But anyways, yes, this was gifted. This was a nice, very sweet gift from one of our Purnama clan members. Yeah. But anyways. Okay, hey, Jason, you can finally do it. Let's go. But anyways, yeah, no comp games until I can finally get used to keyboard controls. Because the thing with me is that, okay, I hop into like a competitive like shooting game, right? I hop into a match. I look at the screen. I process what is happening. I know what's happening. I can process, I know what's happening. I know what I need to do. I know where I need to go. I know like in theory what buttons I must press, you know? So everything that's happening on the screen, I can fully comprehend. I'm like, oh, okay, this is cool. But the thing is that because my fingers are not used to keyboard controls yet, the information that my brain sends, my brain sends the information to my fingers, and my fingers don't know what the fuck to do with it, right? My fingers just kind of go, what? We are overwhelmed by this information. What? You know? So yeah. The only hurdle that's standing between me and, like, you know, comp games that use keyboard controls is, you know, just me getting used to it. Shit can be quite overwhelming. It is. I grew up with an N64 controller and keyboard. Guess what I use the most? Keyboard has too many buttons. It does. It has so many. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like now that I'm on computer, I feel like it would be a waste to kind of not get used to it, to not learn. Yeah, slams every key on keyboard. Yeah, it's gamer time. It's gamer time. But, okay, I do believe that I can do it, though. With enough time and dedication, I can definitely do it. Time to use controllers for that sweet aim assist. Well, I do have a controller. I'm not saying that I'm gonna completely abandon it, but yeah, I'll if I'm just not trying to be sweaty, if I'm just trying to have fun, I'll probably use controller. But yeah, in my off time, you know, when I can afford to make mistakes and be silly and not be at 100%, I'll definitely try to get better at keyboard. Also, oh my god, thank you for the follow, Iviana. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated, darling. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy your stay. But yeah. Which is why I put in like BioShock and maybe to check out other like single player FPS games in order to, you know, get used to everything. But yeah. These are all the games that I want to play. Not all of them, obviously. You know, there are some in my backlog, in my Steam library that I didn't put here. And if you guys have any suggestions, again, you know, hit me up on my socials, on the Twitters, and feel free to let me know what you would like to see me play. Let's move on, shall we? But before we move on, let me take a sip of water. I'm feeling quite parched. Wait. Remember to hydrate, everybody. Yeah.
I'm using the keyboard, I swear.
I swear I'm using the keyboard. What? You hear a joystick clicking noises? No, totally, I'm totally using the keyboard. Borderlands. Ooh, okay. Let me Google Borderlands. I've only seen gameplay of the Telltale version of it. I haven't seen like, yeah, the actual gameplay. Might be interested. Borderlands is a long game though, is it now? Huh. Isn't it open world, I think? Also, didn't a show or like a movie or something came out about it this year? Also, let me burp, hold on. Ooh, yes. Fallout, Borderlands, yeah. It's pretty funny though. It's bad, but it's funny. All right, duly noted. I guess it's like one of those movies where it's so bad that you kind of just put it on to shoot the shit with your friends and make fun of it together. That's one of the 8 kitties playing with the toy. Exactly. That's one of my kitties fiddling with their toy. Also, hello, Miku. What's up? Hi, thank you for joining. Hope you enjoy your stay. It's like an RPG. It's good, but the main story is like 30 hours. All right, duly noted. To be frank, the game isn't very funny either. Good gameplay, but I have to play it on mute to survive. All right, I see. So if I ever get around to playing it, I'll keep in mind to... But yes, keep in mind to keep the chat on topic with the stream. Thank you very much. The hashtags. Yeah. All right. We have our hashtags. Borderlands humor was funny for its time. All right. Naruhodo. Also, ooh, Left 4 Dead. Yeah. I definitely want to get into Left 4 Dead as well, because not only is it a good single player game, it's also really fun to play with friends, right? So, yeah. Me, when it took me 80 hours to complete the Zero. No, yeah. Oh, the Yakuza games are so long. I've seen a lot of gameplay of it. One of my Oshis played it like 2 years ago, and yeah, it took him 4 fucking ever to complete Yakuza 0. Oh my god, it took a bajillion streams. But anyways, yes, we have the hashtags. You can use these on Twitter or Blue Sky or wherever the heck you fancy. And yes, if you have a certain kind of content about me you would like to post and you have no idea what to tag it with, these are the hashtags. Left 4 Dead 2 would be great for collabs. Yeah, no, exactly. Wink, wink. There's a reason why I wanna get into it. Yakuza 0 is well worth the time. Such a great game. Oh no, yeah. I've never played myself again, but I've seen it from top to bottom. I've seen the story and everything. Oh god, it is really good. It is really good. I didn't come up with that. I didn't come up with that. One of you guys did. It wasn't me. But yeah, I think the only one that begets, what are you lamowing about, Cedric? Yeah, wonder who. But yes, I think the only one that begets explanation is the fan name, since the rest of it you guys can just kind of read for yourselves. But yes, if you are a part of this community, if you enjoy being here, you enjoy talking to your fellow community members, you enjoy watching my streams, then you are a moonbite. You are a bite-sized piece of moonlight that shines even in my darkest nights. Yeah. Yo, who took a bite from me? No. That's not what I meant. You know, kind of, yeah, like, you guys are bite-sized. You're small. Are we made of cheese? You are made of spiritual energy. Don't worry. I'm cooking up the lore. I'm cooking cheese. Cheese spiders sounds terrifying and frankly quite disgusting. Thankfully you're not made of cheese. You know, you're made of spiritual energy, kind of like will-o'-the-wisps. I am the light of the moon. Exactly, it fits. Spiritual cheese energy. No. Oh my god. You know what? Enough with the cheese talk. Let's move on. Anyways, hi. Back to the slides. Also, I just realized sometimes, yeah, I blink, but it shows up as like a wink on screen. Interesting. Oh dang it! I want it to be cheddar. Why cheddar though? Okay, if I were a cheese, I think I would be ricotta. If I were a cheese, I think I would be ricotta. But anyways, let me take a sippy of water because again, I'm feeling quite parched. I want to be baby dill cheese. Oh, baby dill is so good. Wait, Jason, you're cooking. Winky blinky. Yep. Big sippy. I don't think that's how you spell it, Moonlight. I don't think that's how you spell it. Oh my god. Oh my god. To any French people who might be watching this, I'm so sorry. Raclette is French, right? I'm pretty sure it's French. Oh my god. Shut it! Oh my god, I'm gonna stop. You guys are French people. Oh god, I gotta stop. My cheeks hurt. My cheeks hurt. Oh my god. Anyways. Back to our goals. Okay, so I tried to hit the sweet spot between, dreaming big, but also being realistic, right? And I think this hits the spot, most of them, at least. Alright, 100k followers on Twitch might seem like a tall order, but hey, we got this. 600 followers on Twitter. I lessened it quite significantly in comparison to Twitch because, yeah, I've noticed that a lot of content creators who mostly use Twitch as their platform of choice, they tend to have a lot of followers on Twitch, but then if you go to their social media, like you go to Twitter, the number lessens quite a bit. So yeah. That's why dream big, you got this. Whew. All right. I mean, with you guys here, with you guys cheering me on, yeah, I fucking got this. We fucking got this. Let's go. Yes, 3,000 followers on TikTok. I have quite a few plans for content. Mostly gonna be covers and singing, but I will also upload the occasional silly clips, or if I'm suddenly thinking of, I want to ramble about something, I've discovered a really weird new fun fact that I want to share with people. Probably gonna do that over on the TikTok. Believe in yourself. Believe. I'm gonna try my best to. Sometimes it's hard, but I have to. Also, I really want to do one full solo cover, at least one. The dream is to do more than one, but yeah, if I can only do one, then I'll take it as a dub, regardless. And also, I really want to get more into the audio roleplays. Never give up, never surrender. Yeah. I've already done the yandere trope, and I want to try to get into other character tropes as well, right? Maybe we might do a tsundere one, maybe we might do kind of childhood friends to something more, something like that. I don't know. Love an One-san trope. No. All right. I know what you are. All right. But yeah. You are interesting. Kudere. Oh yes, kudere. Yeah. Kudere as well. We love our cool cold characters. And of course, I feel like this one is the tallest order. Is to collab more. Yeah. I'm a little bit shy. I know it might be hard to believe with how much of a fucking chatterbox, like how much I yap, you know, but I am. Social anxiety is the biggest anti. But here's the thing though, I'm not an introvert. I am an ambivert. Apparently, allegedly. According to online tests, I am 51% extrovert, 49% introvert. So, you know, I do like people, but yeah, when it comes to like approaching new friends and asking for collabs and stuff, I'm a little bit of a shy. I'm a shy gal. So, yeah, I really want to overcome that shyness. It's not a fear. It's not a fear. Definitely not a fear. I just kind of need to, just get my shit together a little bit, and hopefully I'll be able to get some collabs in the bag. But yeah. Also, oh my god, I'm gonna need to burp again. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I know so many VTubers terrified of asking for collabs. Okay, mister, I just need to walk into someone's DMs and ask them, and they're like, okay, cool. Hey, it's stuff sometimes, so you can do it. Get those new friends. Yeah! Get those new tomodachi. I have an actual VTuber friend. Meet if you want what that is. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Burp emote doko is common. Don't worry. VTubers and asking for collabs are either fully covered or takes months to even just ask. I said, that's true. If they follow me on Twitter, it's fair game. All right, I suppose that's true. And yeah, no, I honestly really admire the way you go about things because yeah, it really goes to show that a lot of the anxieties or the fears or whatever that you're feeling, they're valid, but more often than not, they're just mean voices in your head that have no bearing. And the thing that you gotta do is literally just walk up to them and fucking ask, right? And you're living proof of that, being true, right? So, I really admire that about you. But anyways, my motto is often "fuck it, we ball." No, yeah, exactly. I need to implement "fuck it, we ball" more in my daily life. I'm the mean voice in my mean voices. That is such an apt descriptor of you. That is so good. Hey, motherfucker, you trying to collab? Well, I'll probably remove the motherfucker from there. Also, Stevie Sakura, hello, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, lovely. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hi. Welcome. Oh, wait, I'm smiling so hard. Wow. But yeah, I want to cultivate a community I'm proud of, and honestly, at this point, I think we're on the right track. We're on the right track about that. I really like hanging out with you guys. I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of myself, for kind of attracting such lovely people. And of course, my most important goal: restore my family's legacy and return us to our rightful place on Lucerna's thrones. That's my number one mission. But yeah, boy, I didn't collab you. Yeah. Hey, Stevie, hi. Hello. What's up? Damn, she wants to escape from Indonesia and return. I do. I mean, you live here, Jason. I feel like you of all people should understand why I want to run. Also, oh my god, Rooster, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Much appreciated, darling. Well, everybody, thank you so much for the subs. I promise more emotes are coming, okay? I promise they're coming. They're works in progress, but they're coming. If you need a green card. Duly noted. I've had a couple of offers for green cards, I'm not gonna lie. But it's nice to know that I have a pool of choices. Of course, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you, everybody. But who would do something like crazy, right? Crazy. Anyways, I think we're at the final slide. Yes, of course, the most important one: credits. Yeah. All right. So The logo or the typography you see in my Twitch banner is by my good friend Kiwi, amazing artist. She draws a lot of VTuber fan art. Yeah. She's been drawing a lot of Ravenous fan art. So if you're into Ravenous, go give her a follow. My schedule template is by another good friend, Key. Yeah. Key was, oh my god, Key is my fucking lifesaver. So the story behind my schedule template is that I posted to like my social media like a really shitty mock-up of a schedule that I just made that I shit out on Canva in like 5 minutes, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be using this in my schedule. Key saw that and they were like, hold up, let me do you something better. They suddenly messaged me like a couple of hours later. They send me a link to a Figma file, and I was like, what's this? And they're like, this is your new schedule template. And I clicked on it. I was like, oh shit, they made me like a brand new fancy one that, you know, I suppose is like more reminiscent of what big professional VTubers use for their schedules. And I was like, fuck, Key, I love you. What's a Figma? Figma is like Canva, but a lot fancier and a lot harder to use. or that. Yeah. But yeah, fun fact, a lot of VTuber schedules that you see, they do use Figma to make them. Imagine a fancy schedule. Hey, yours also gets points for creativity. I'll have to give you that. And also, as you guys could see, all my overlays, the starting screens, the ending screens, and everything, all of them are free to use assets. I do hope that one day I'll be able to commission a more personalized assets, right? More personalized overlays and backgrounds and stuff. But since I'm just, getting things started, getting my foot on the gas, I'm just using everything. I'm just using stuff that I found for free on Ko-fi. But yeah. So the starting and ending and be right back screens are assets by Cozy Sprite. Oh my god, they have amazing work on their Ko-fi. Overlays are by Kath. Kath is oh my god, they're a fucking angel. So they make like free VTuber overlays every month. Like every month they will post a new free overlay on their Ko-fi. And yeah, this one is a Halloween overlay from last year, I do believe. Mm-hmm. And my Twitch panels are by Izzy Liu. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And of course, the emotes, the only emotes you guys can use right now, they're the ones by Azura, one of my Purnama family clan members. Yeah. Yes, that one. This one is by Azura. The Ara lol is by Azura. And yes, we have other emote artists as well. Their work is on the way. Such hilarious emote, right? It's so good. But yeah, the other emotes that are on the way, they are by Riraku-san, Senof, and Shining Rie. Yeah. So, I hope you guys are looking forward to that as well. And yeah, these are all my slides. These are all my slides. Yeah, let's go! I finished them. I fulfilled my dream of actually doing like a proper VTuber debut. Oh my god, this feels so weird. Let me take a sip of water so I can calm down. Okay. So what am I chugging? Nani kore? Big ups to Azura, Riraku-san, Senof, and Shining Rie. Yeah, absolutely. They are all amazing to work with. I believe Senof and Shining Rie, their commissions are open right now as well. So if you are looking to find some emotes or animated things for yourselves, or even just normal art, I'm pretty sure they're also opening commissions for like normal art, non-emote stuff. Yeah, go check them out. When do we tell her the stream is... Asa, are you pulling my fucking leg? Wait, no. Wait. Oh my god. I was about to shit my pants. I was about to commit federal crimes against my chair. I was about to commit federal crimes against my office chair via butt. I was gonna make fucking lose it. No, it's okay. You're good. It's on me for not getting the joke. It's on me for not getting the reference. Do not eviscerate the chair. You need that. I do need that. I won't. Again, I said it was very close, but thankfully it didn't happen. Save it for the you freaks. The immediate silence moment. Oh my god, I'm reaching the point in time where my cheeks are starting to hurt really bad from smiling so much. Oh my god. Oh, let me massage my cheeks a little bit. Okay. You guys enjoy the dinky music while I go get some more water, okay? Smashes ass into chair repeatedly. Okay. All right. You guys enjoy. You guys enjoy while I go get some water, okay? I return. Hello. Hi. But yeah, those are my slides. But before I wrap things up, I have one last thing. I have one last thing I want to do before I wrap things up. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me pull it up. But yes, hi, hello everybody. I'm back. Tadaima. Oh shit. Hold on. We holdin', yes. Also, Attic Dweller, hello, welcome into the Moonbites. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated, lovely. Okay, we hold it. Yes, let me turn down the music and let's move once again. Ba-da-da-da. Thank you guys so much for coming to my debut stream. I'm so excited for what the future has in store for me, for you, for all of us as a community. I'm so excited to start my VTuber journey, as cheesy as it sounds. Howdy doody, howdy to you too as well, darling. But yes, to close off the stream, I just wanted to, to let you guys off on a high note. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Okay, let me adjust the volume. Glad I stuck with you up until now. I'm glad you did as well. Thank you for sticking around. A stage is cool. Yeah. This is also a free overlay that I got from Twitter. Unfortunately, I forgot to put it in the slides, the credit slides. But if you scroll down to my Twitch panels, I put in the credits for the person who created this. Yeah. We will follow thee wherever you go. But I guess this I'm gonna send you guys off on the high note. So I'm gonna sing as a little outro. Is that us with the like 6? It could be. Okay, let me adjust the instrumental volume. I hope it's not too loud. I hope it's not too quiet. Yeah. All right. There we go. Let me turn up the reverb again. Hello. Croissant. Truly of the misery already. I'm glad. Thank you. We ballin' tonight. Let's go.が狂い始める追い詰められたはずがネズミ今絶望の淵に立って踏切へと飛び出したそう君は友達僕の手を掴めよそう君は一人さ居場所なんてないだろう二人きりこのまま愛し合えるさ繰り返すフラッシュバックセミの声二度とは帰らぬ君永遠にちぎれてくお揃いのキーホルダー夏が消し去った白い肌の少女に悲しいほど取りつかれてしまいたいNo moon bites were harmed in the making of this, okay? No moon bites were hit by any trains. 本性が暴れ始める9月のスタート過ぎるチャイム次の標的に置かれた鍵仕掛けたのは僕だったそう君が悪いんだよ僕だけを見ててよそう君の苦しむ助けが欲しいだろう溺れてくその手にそっとキスをした薄笑いの獣たちその心晴れるまで爪を過ぎ立ってる不揃いのスカート夏の静寂を切り裂くような悲鳴がこだまする居室の窓には青空 Thank you everybody for stopping by and believing in me. Kimi wa tomodachi. So, kimi wa tomodachi, boku no te o tsukame yo. So, kimi ga inakuちゃ居場所なんてないんだよ透き通った世界で愛し合えたら繰り返すフラッシュバックセミの声二度とは帰らぬ君永遠にちぎれてくお揃いのキーホルダー夏が消し去った白い肌 君は僕を呼びさしてたThank you, everybody, so much. Wow, I will be posting my schedule for the rest of the week. Oh, and shut the fuck up. I will be posting my schedule for the rest of the week on Twitter. I'll be doing it later today, so follow me on there and stay tuned if you want to see what I'm gonna be getting up to for the rest of the week. Thank you so much for coming to my debut stream. Thank you for the follows, for the subs, for the kindness, for the sweetness that you've all showed me, and I hope I can return. I hope I can return this kindness tenfold as I keep on going as Arané and making content. But yeah, thank you, everybody. I will see you very soon. And yeah, words cannot describe the happiness and elation and the gratitude that I'm feeling right now. I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you. See you soon. Bye bye. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Okay, I'm done for real now. Bye bye.